There you go. Hey, you got enough shells here to shoot a moose. You must be planning a lot of hunting.
We're gonna rob a bank.
Well, just be careful you don't get caught.
We're gonna try not to.
Okay, this is the way I want to be.
Somebody out there I gotta kill.
Thomasine and Bushrod, wanted for murder, bank robbing, and other acts against the peace and the dignity of the United States.
Why are you mad at us?
I can't hear you.
Why are you mad at us?
Was he mad at us?
Yeah.
Because Abraham Lincoln lied to him.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hood Classics. And like always, I got my man Shahid here. What's going on, good sir?
What's going on, everybody? Happy Black History Month, and this is one of those for Jeff and only Jeff.
Why you always give the fans the peek behind the curtains? They don't need to hear all that, man. They don't need to know nothing.
You already gave them a hint if they listened before. So,
well, look, hey, if you love the show, you do what you got to do. But there's always means to find the movie. Let's be clear out there.
It's like we invented the peanut.
This week's movie for Black History Month is Thomasine and Bushrod, starring Max Julien and Vonetta McGee.
And your favorite character actor,
Glynn Turman.
Directed by Gordon Parks Jr., best known for directing Superfly.
Yes. This is my pick for this week, as you already know. And I was just telling Shahid off the air that I really wanted to pick this movie to do it for the show because everybody knows the Mac. I'm sure if you're a certain age, you've seen the Mac movie before. And I just wanted to dive a little bit deeper into Max Julien filmography. And I figured I would start here with Thomasine and Bushrod for this week. About this movie. Nobody wins at the end. That's one thing for sure. Because I just originally
love and flashbacks win at the end.
Yeah.
If you like hearing that song and dancing in the water like you, Erykah Badu, then I guess you win. But
it is a very but you know, the beginning of the movie, it's a love story. It really is, but it's a love story in the westerns between 1911 and 1915. But I don't think they did a good job of doing that because originally when I saw it last year, I just thought it was all in 1911.
Okay. It's wild. It's when it said 1911, 1915, it was throwing me off because I was like, this seemed like this was older than that.
Oh, wow.
And maybe, no.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like how you look at history. When I think about that time, I think about like World War One, right before World War One was about to start. And it's kind of like, it wasn't necessarily like the Great Depression era, like World War II, like Captain America, but it didn't seem like it was kind of like Tombstone. Like I saw it was wild. It's kind of like you see everybody on horses in the barn and then somebody roll up in a car.
They were having horse chases. I was like,
yeah.
Whoa.
And I'm trying to think, were cars out back then?
Good question. Maybe we need to look this up. Let's look it up.
Because, I mean, it seemed like if they were, who gonna drive a car to the west?
New cars like they won't go in them, but like what, 15?
But still, it's like it's 1911. We ain't talking like the Al Capone era. We talking about Titanic. I mean, it's just the time was throwing me off because it's like America didn't progress at the same time technology wise across America because it was still kind of spread out back then. But when you think of westerns, you always think about the 1800s.
So the first car was in 1893 in America.
Okay. So this is happening. So some rich person just happened to be rolling around the same neighborhood as Thomasine and Bushrod. That's fine. I can suspend disbelief. Like it was just noticeable in a kind of like Batman the animated series where they had supercomputers and hot air balloons.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Once you know what you get into, you just accept it. Yeah, when you pick this movie, my first instinct was to roll my eyes.
I
So
understand.
like not this Negro. Nah, I know this Black History Month was
Yeah.
like taking it back this Negro spiritual
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And we already had done this with like Bingo Long,
Right.
which I end up enjoying.
Yes, sir.
And it's some other movies that you had originally picked that we end up not doing for because of you realize certain stuff didn't age well. And here's the thing about this movie. It is a movie of its time. One thing about blaxploitation movies, especially I mean in general, the heroes aren't necessarily always likable.
Bingo.
And that was throwing me off with this movie because I'm like, Max Julien, like Bushrod was not likable at all. At all. He was charismatic. He wasn't likable. It's a difference.
I don't know. When did you start? What was the first sign of you not liking him? Because when you're originally seeing him,
the way he was treating Thomasine.
Oh yeah, okay. So then we both saw it. We both felt it the same. I was like, "Damn, brother!" And she was like, "I love you," because I'm like, she necessarily don't need him. This is a strong Black woman who's been getting around doing it her way for a minute now. But I guess she tired and she did love him once, and love can be rekindled sometimes. Because we never really get the backstory of why did y'all split the first time?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's kind of like inferred that they never talk about.
But the chemistry is awesome. I guess that's because they were a couple around that time too. They were dating.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like Max, like you see Max, I'm like, wait a second, that seemed like this. Max, that seems familiar. And now I remember, oh yeah, he wrote the movie, so that's Max Julien. And then I watched the movie, and it's kind of like the pacing is okay. So I didn't tell you how I felt about the movie overall.
I've been waiting for this. I've been dying.
It took me I felt it was hard for me to get into the movie, but eventually I got into the movie. I accepted for what it was. I think my biggest problem in the movie is just kind of like the pacing is like super slow and then super fast, and then it kind of threw me off where it's doing the whole Bonnie and Clyde thing, and you see they definitely have chemistry with Thomasine and Bushrod, but it was just for me, Bushrod was just so unlikable.
He was angry.
But yeah, he was just angry. But at the same time, it's kind of like he's trying to invest like this love affair they had, and it's kind of like, did he really love Thomasine? Because it's like sometimes you feel like he did, sometimes you feel like he didn't, and then at the end it's like, I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory because they killed my woman.
I think it was a thing of he loved her, but she was putting that pressure on him. She wanted the house. She a woman. She wanted certain things, and he was cracking.
I think like he loved her on his specific. He had a very specific idea of love. He loved her as long as it was on his terms, and it was a very unhealthy type of love. And a lot of relationships are like that.
Don't be telling me what to do.
Yeah, because you know what? It almost felt like a Twitter relationship in a bad way.
I can see that.
And it's just wild where a lot of relationships were like that back in the day. And I think it's just more, it was a movie of its time.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I think, and you notice that it's not just this movie. You watch The Godfather, and you see how the men move in that movie, and it's kind of like, yeah, that shit don't fly now.
Oh, none of that shit.
But a lot of people wish they could move that way now.
Oh, you are 100% right on that one. If people could get away with Bushrod did to Thomasine, they'd be doing that shit every day, all day.
Yeah. And it's a lot of people who do that. And it's wild where if you have enough charisma, they make excuses for you. And it's also, it was it's 1911. And I know the West was more progressive. Because it's kind of like, it's still racism, but it's not as much as you think it would be. Or it seemed like it's not as much as it should be. But it's there. And it's just, I think the time frame was kind of messing with my brain because it was saying like it was like the 1900s. It looked like it was the 1800s, but it felt like it was like more progressive at times of how people moved, and then less progressive based on how other people move. And it was just depressing. That was the biggest thing that was messing with me. Like, this movie, it didn't have a lot of fun parts into it. And then it like ends on a bad, like it ends the way it ends. And it's like, look, I like watching Bruce Lee movies. A lot of his movies end depressing. Like, most of Bruce Lee movies end in a depressing way too.
Can I tell you something?
When you come to think about it. So that is, but yeah. And also the biggest thing was like when Glynn Turman show up, I just started frowning my face. Joe Mo, I'm your friend. I'm the man with the knife. I'm like, they don't get Black Gambit out of my face.
The fun of the movie is Bugatti, because he is a fucking Looney Tunes character chasing them. I'm like, he's hanging off a truck, running out of bullets. This man is going through it. He grows a nasty ass beard. He is just to get Thomasine and Bushrod, and then Jomo.
Yeah, first it's just get Bushrod. I'm gonna hire Thomasine to get him, and then it's Thomasine and Bushrod, because it's like maybe Thomasine seemed like she running the show and how they handle that, and then Jomo involved, and we gonna get them on some snakes.
Ah, let me down. I thought he was gonna snitch the first time I watched, but I was like, nah, he a rider. He just took it like a G.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's like you snitch, they gonna kill you anyway.
Yeah, he knew that. He knew he won't stupid.
But some people are like, nah, I ain't going through pain. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Pretty much. You ain't got no real ones out there.
And you know what threw me off? I'm watching a movie, and I'm like, how's this movie going to end? And then I realized, like, by the time they get Jomo, it's like 10 minutes left in the movie.
Once they get Jomo, the movie about to wrap up.
Yeah, so. But, you know, I wanted to give an open mind.
Well, I'm glad you did. On that note, we're going to start watching this if you want to watch along with us. And we'll start watching in 5, 4, and it's not streaming anywhere, folks. So
no, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay.
Columbia.
Yeah.
Old school logo.
Yes. Now you think about Spider-Man.
I'm gonna tell you something too. This is a hell of a way to open a movie, though. Man, my thing about the West is it's some wild ass shit, bro. You just riding your horse, minding your damn business, and get got.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
By a woman bounty hunter. She's gonna get her bread.
Thomasine and Bushrod, Columbia Pictures.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino present.
Oh, good Lord.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah, it feels like one of his movies.
A Bernhardt Julien film. Yeah, Max Julien. Yeah, Gordon Parks died in a plane crash at the age of 44.
Ugh.
Going to film a movie. Sad.
Yeah. This is wild. Like the way I just, I can't fathom. And I like the chase scenes. I'm like, y'all ain't just get away. And how far did y'all go? Why is he still on y'all ass? I'm just amazed by some of this shit.
Yeah, I was just say when I watch Westerns, you know what I think about?
What?
It's how I think about in general. Anybody that say they want to go back in time is a fucking idiot.
Especially this time.
Anytime, except for like the only time frame I want to go back to is like the 90s.
Oh yeah, 90s.
Because like I watch like Living Single and play Sega Genesis. Beyond that, you just think about that. If you just ride around a horse, you break your leg there, you gonna die. Nobody gonna find you. Like just think about it. Like, you know, we 2 days away. You just ride there, hope you don't get bit by a coyote or get lost.
Yeah, because you ain't got Google Maps.
Probably smell funny. You know, when you got soap, it's like you ain't had, deodorant wasn't out yet. Then.
Yeah, he think, hey, man, I'm having a great day today. Man, the sun's out really nice. Oh shit! God damn! What the fuck?
Just ride around. Yeah, I think you're a few seconds ahead of me. That's fine. Out of nowhere. Imagine you just ride around a horse and somebody just plug you.
Why did you shoot me? You got a bounty on your head. What? Ain't your name Kirby Lovebug? No, my name is Jack. Oh, my bad.
Can you imagine? That's just what people did.
Oh boy, Thomasine.
I mean, but the whole thing is like this: if you know you're moving a certain way, you gotta keep your head on a swivel.
Exactly. That's a sexy ass black woman.
Yes, she was, and she knew it too.
Uh-huh. Oh, these old women. They did not like Thomasine.
Texas 1911. Why was she? She a uppity black woman running her mouth.
What that white lady there for?
Yeah, it's the whole thing. That's why I knew something was off. Interracial neighborhoods.
Dang, I don't care.
1900s.
I don't care if she is poor and white. She is not out there with us. Eating some bread too.
There's one thing I learned is like poor ethnic people did tend to get better, tended to get together better, tend to get along better. So they knew they was all in the same boat. It's once people start having a little money and start acting differently. I ain't had no mama and dad. Man, that I was found by somebody at a pig pen. The pig didn't know they wanted to lick the blood off me and eat me.
Look at this.
Yeah, I'm out here trying to eat my cornbread or my pan of bread.
They are disgusted, but we got alt world Paulie coming over now.
Yeah, why you sitting there with your legs open like that?
Look
You know how good looking you have to be sexy in 1911.
Hey, dead ass.
Cause like they ain't no Maybelline. You out here doing your hair with some horse lotion or some nonsense.
I don't care what world we get Paulie in. He just nasty, ain't he? If it's in Philly or Texas.
Yeah, come up on here, little honey.
Let me get you there. Yo, you got pretty skin. You know, he ain't gonna say that around the right people. You make sure you just say it to her.
Yeah, you sure are a pretty little thing. That's how you be talking about Stephanie Vauquier.
Like, yes, I do. He's like, give me that bread. Where your bread at? I gotta get a touch first.
It's like, yeah, that's one business always been in here. I gotta sample the goods first. That ain't how it work. I ain't gonna hurt you. He probably smelled like trash.
Ooh. Oh,
how much you gonna pay me?
She brought him down though. God damn.
I feel your body, honey. See, this is why I was like, see, if I take him to Cheesecake Factory, I should be able to do this.
They want to move like him?
And they should be able to do this, pull a damn gun on you.
This scene pissed me off right here.
Oh, how it's like, oh, you got the bounty, I'm going to lock you up.
I just want to show you how I feel. Too smart for your own good.
Basically. This scene kind of threw me off, too. I'm like...
Oh, it did me the first time. I was like, what the fuck?
Is this a setup? Oh, Miss Thomasine. Yeah, it's kind of like I gotta set you straight, uppity one.
You an uppity one. You just because you a bounty hunter don't mean you ain't black.
What if I just let you drift on here forever? What your black ass gonna do? Remember I throw it down. It's like, yeah, ally shit. So I'll be looking at y'all now. You might be acting like him.
What's wrong with you?
No, I was watching the movie. I'm like, it's like with the political climate and this in February. Yeah, when he did all that, because basically he just threw her in the jail cell just to kind of like taunt her to set her straight.
You're still a nigger.
Yeah, damn, she ain't the best looking bounty hunter I've seen. She should have kicked him in the nuts, but she ain't trying to mess with her.
A man gonna be a man. He got to tell her how good she look like. She don't already know.
Damn, you the finest criminal I ever seen. I wish I had to lock you up. Lock you up with some handcuffs of love.
Sign right there. I know what to sign.
You go somewhere, go to the grocery store, person back. Damn, you got a fat ass for a grocer.
Oh, Jesus.
Why you telling her that? Sign your name. Look at it like you know how to sign your name. And she just walk around, all that cash.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, it's like, let me get a loaf of bread and get enough change for like 2 weeks. And you gotta understand, the balls you have to be a black woman bounty hunter back then.
Yo, a black woman. Woo.
H.P. Bushrod wanted for murder.
She's like, my man. Ooh.
What'd he do? We ain't find a son bitch yet.
So basically, if she never came in there, he wouldn't even been looking for her. But because she asked about him, that threw off his radar. He's like, oh shit, let me go find out.
He said, oh, there's somewhere. I talk about him. I want to get his black ass in jail. I don't care who I get the money to. Yeah, she is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. We doing the same thing he doing. I'm sitting there back in my seat doing the podcast. I'm sitting like here like this, like you sure is a fine one.
Gotta tell you something.
Put that out.
I'm sitting back in my chair the same way.
You want me to hit that cash app? He's like, I just want his black ass in jail. I don't care who do it. And then go Max Julien out here being a rest haven.
Man, look, man. All I know it's his charisma. The camera loves Max Julien. I give him that.
Because you know what? He is a nicer version of Youngblood Priest.
I give you that.
They both have charisma, but Max Julien has like a openness about him where it's like, yeah, I can see myself following him. See, it's different. It's different charisma.
Look at my man said, man, what you doing that horse, man? Fuck around with you. Fuck out of here.
It's like, why you beating that horse? It's like, yeah, he know about getting beat. It's always, and also talking about black westerns. Every time I watch a black western, I just think of Posse.
Oh yeah,
Jesse Lee. He was out there in the dark like he was Blade. His greased up chest. So you go out here smoking a little cigarello.
All right, there you go,
calming
baby.
the horse down.
Gotta kiss her, love. See,
about to start singing "One Love." We gonna be all right. He just blow some weed in that horse face.
A cigarette. He ain't blowing damn weed.
That's a damn. I know a leaf when I see one. Got the horse high, man.
Joe won't know about that, man.
Don't get me started. Show up.
Man, it's all about that fit he had when you first see him.
Yeah, I mean, you got that fit?
Nah, but I got a shirt similar to that.
I bet you do.
I said similar.
That's why I said I bet you do. So he out there taming the horse, so he's a cowboy. And it's wild where it's kind of like, you could be a murderer, you just hanging out in public. Well, they don't know what I do. I'm just chilling.
But he do, because that old black man popped up. I just wanted to see you. They said you can't die. That old black man was hiding too. Watch what you see. I was like, why is this old man hiding?
That's how he lived that long.
You know, so I'll tell you something. That's how you break a horse. Damn, he slugged the white man and dipped.
Yeah.
He walked off and looked at them like, what? What y'all gonna do? Yep.
That's what was throwing me like it's 1911, like I know the same.
And that old black man, he ducked.
Civil War era. I'm like, you just can't be walking around punching a white man in the face.
Why is this old man ducking like this?
Because he's an old man.
Yeah, he should have got shot. I wouldn't have blamed Bushrod. Whoa, son! You gotta be putting out your gun on me like that.
He popped up.
He did, like a jackrabbit. That's
Frank, it's me. Like he talking to the Punisher. I just want to look at you up close. I've been hearing about you since you're a little bitty thing. Running with them circles. See, you like Garrett Morris.
So he's well known.
I mean, yeah, that's the whole. I mean,
I don't think them whites know who he is, but the black folks know who he is.
Yeah, so you like Clifton Powell.
Jesus. I mean, that's true though.
Or Jennifer Lewis.
My name's Nathaniel.
Yeah. Also, it's like they didn't have a lot of barbers back then, so everybody had a hairline like they was using a hot brick.
Man, would you leave folks' hairline alone?
I mean, I don't blame us. 1911. We gonna get a taper?
Just let that shit be.
Only you had to live in like the East Coast.
Why you think they always? Why you think every time their hat fall off, they grab that bitch quick?
Man, look, you out here breaking in horses. You ain't trying to look cute. That's why I don't trust nobody in the playoffs. They got a nice hairline.
Man,
so we locked in. How you got a fade?
You see Bushrod fit.
It's the conference finals.
You know what time it is.
Yeah. You ever hear about Adolph Smith?
Adolph the Butcher.
Adolph the Butcher. Oh, we gonna talk about how that white man was just stabbing people with his stick.
Man, somebody should have been. Look at him.
Like he was a damn video game boss. Like he fighting the Ninja Turtles.
That man was a double dragon boss if I ever saw one.
I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here with your evil ass cane. You know, I noticed like you could tell who the villains who had money back then, the ones that dress well.
Oh my!
Every time I think about like Gene Hackman and the Quick of the Day, look at that, he hit you with his damn stick.
That big ass chin.
Oh shit!
That black man should have dipped.
Cane.
He just standing there watching. That man's supposed to run up out of there.
You know what? He is on some Double Dragon shit.
Yeah, like you get to level 2, he'd be there with that stick.
I've never heard nothing, mister. See that black man out here, respectability politics. I got on a nice fit. He ain't gonna do nothing to me.
He just
no
there.
sir, no sir.
He like, oh, and he grab a chair. Man, you supposed to slug, throw it at him.
Yeah.
Ah!
Look at the shot. He tried. Oh, you know that like TK Carson.
Man, he talking.
You gonna call Maxine to save you?
That man was wilding out in Final Destination 2. That shit is hilarious.
I mean, you black in that type of movie, you know exactly what you need to be on. And it's wild, it's like you can jump. Man, there's somebody deep in a car.
That shit won't go over 15.
I mean, but you only walking 4. It might as well be going
Yes.
50.
I hear you, but damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my chicken out. You go ahead and keep on.
Boy, let me tell you something. I know this is not no one-time thing. I'm sure he saw this a lot. The babies. Fucking bullshit. Man, cut him down.
Hell yeah, I had chicken in February. Stereotypes. You find 2 black people hanging.
Mm-hmm.
Damn shame. How many times that happened? And I just think about how many times that probably still happen. You never hear.
Oh yeah, you just never hear about it.
Because it's like, people talk about, there's a lot of Americans that's just kind of like dead. And you don't really talk about. Because you never go. Nobody ever really noticed. Like, if you're not from there, you don't think about it. And it's not just like stuff you want to think about, like the Pacific Northwest. I ain't going up there.
Now, my thing is, how did she track down Bushrod?
Asking around.
I guess. Like I said,
You know a nigga play cards.
but it's the wild west, right? So I'm just like,
here's the thing. It's only so many spots you're going to be at.
I guess, but you right, but I still just makes me think sometimes.
I mean, but yeah, think about it. It's back then. How many towns are there? Like
True.
4 or 5? Like 4 or 5? And it's like, how big are there? Like, it's like, ain't like she's trying to find them in San Francisco. Like, you talking to me? I don't want your nappy headed hands touching my cards. After I saw that, I was like, ew.
Man, you don't know who this man is. You the only one who trifling with throwing jokes and everybody just looking at you. Mm-hmm. He couldn't read the room.
No, people like, oh, they're gonna be racist just like me.
You know who that is? Lucky he had something in mind.
And the fact that they ain't jump in and like that's what they gave you a warning. Where'd you learn to play poker? In the owl house. And Max Julien's like, don't fuck with me. This ain't the South.
Pretty much, he give him all the vibes. Like, bro, you tripping?
Like, if a black man's that bold, that should give you a warning. Cause he know where he at, and you don't. We don't want you to fit the car with your nappy headed hands. He probably thought it was funny too, and he laughed. He's like, all right, bet. You touched him too. I want to see the color of your money, Negro. I mean it.
I ain't mean that, fella.
Everybody talk different when they got a gun in their face.
Come on, give him a break. He didn't mean nothing.
Yeah, man, she was like, I'm tired of you crackers talking to me like this.
Because he thinking like you probably the one who was hanging him.
Mm-hmm. And he doing like Max doing a lot of acting without saying anything. He doing it with his demeanor, his face. Like, stop fucking with me.
Ain't nobody that tried him with that dummy.
I mean, it's always one. Like, that's HP Bushrod. He almost got shot by.
Oh, Mr. Bushrod?
You know he got warrants.
There's somebody in the room. No, I don't do it, sir. But she said she was your wife. Man, what you talking about?
You know what's wild? When white people know how you move.
And they treat you accordingly.
Mm-hmm. That's Tupac.
I mean, I ain't seen it in a while. How she look? Oh,
Oh, she's the cutest black woman I've ever seen.
Cutest colored woman I've ever seen. Thank you. Thank you, Ricky.
That's all it takes. See, that's how you get set up. Said if she was ugly, you just kept on, came with a shotgun.
Basically, yo, trust it. Who the hell don't be out here?
One of your hoes. And also, it's kind of like your laundry game had to be on point because you only had like 2 outfits.
He's like, oh shit, they go my old work. What's up, baby?
My old work.
I don't know what they used to call it back then. Shit. They go my old boo. I know they ain't say boo.
I know they ain't say work.
All right, let's go my old woman.
And now it's like, oh, so they know each other.
Doing fine, Thomasine. I'll never see you again.
That's the old thing. That's an old name because I ain't met a Thomasine.
Never.
Under the age of 60. There's some names that like we don't use anymore. Like when the last time you met a Harrietta?
Ask me in a couple of years and see if I give you an answer.
I met a man named Ezekiel under the age of 50. I'm looking at you like, oh, you was going to church 5 times a week, huh?
Man, so when your man come hunting, I had to get something to lean on. He coming on Stagecoach tomorrow. But I never forgot. I never stopped thinking about you.
Oh God, talking like Future.
Hey, she was running game though. Talking about some man, Thomasine. I mean,
he make him jealous. You gotta earn this.
Well,
this Southwest snapper.
He definitely had to earn it. I want a house. Leave me alone. Shit.
Smack. I don't have smack it like I want no mortgage. Let me slap you. You want some stability? What's wrong with you?
Hey, buddy, stop.
A house in this economy?
That man was moving
now
like...
apologize for making me hit you.
That man was moving like Batman.
No, Batman would never move that damn nasty.
That nasty?
No. Not to his woman now. She was committing a crime, he would.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he could, like, oh, I seen you on the winning page.
Big eyes looking up at him. She like, oh, man.
It's another reason. Somebody out there I've been looking for.
I heard about it.
Trust me, you look like that, you're gonna lead a lot of women astray. They're gonna believe all your lies because they know it's a lie. They just want to love you. Hope it's different this time. Since you got the Bob Marley hair.
Oh man, he just got the Goldie hair. He said he won't cut it.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? How much do you think you put in his hair?
Only juices?
Cornbread butter?
Probably. Some shea butter.
Mm-hmm. I ain't see a comb nowhere.
A comb, a pick, nothing.
Nothing. I know they had picks back then.
Because she kept her hair straight.
Mm-hmm. No, she's like, I almost broke my neck trying to get all these things. They'll do ride machines. Oh, that's what they call car ride machines. Sound like Conehead. One of them new contraptions.
Yeah, man. I don't know about that shit.
But it'd be wild. It's like, imagine you just walk around and you don't have no point of reference. A car?
Yeah, because he said it. Because when they first saw that car at the bank, he was like, I don't know nothing about no cars. I know about horses.
Yeah. Like, we know what a spaceship looks like because of science fiction. But imagine if we didn't have science fiction and then we saw a spaceship. Just flying in space.
I'm so glad you're still alive. What about your man?
Oh, here you go. Don't talk so much. See?
These motherfuckers pulled up. They were like, it's kind of early. Let's get a drink. Him and his special knife.
He swear he Wilson Fisk.
What's going on out here? Let me go ahead and dip up out of here.
Tucked her in bed after putting it on her.
Uh-huh.
I ain't see no water running for no bath.
No deodorant. The
same shirt he had on yesterday.
He just got up. He just got up.
Yeah, like this, he wearing all them layers.
That motherfucker just got up for the day. Oh man, that's wild.
I'm gonna put my belt on. I ain't see no toothbrush.
He got on the same fit. Yeah. Like what you say,
y'all want to live back then?
You just say 2 fits?
2 fits. If you got money, you got 2 fits. Normally, you got 1. And 1 fit in like pajamas.
God damn, he came out blasted.
I mean, yeah. Why waste time?
Hey, no. I have no protection. I'm an unarmed man.
Adolf the Butcher. So what? That wouldn't stop Batman.
That made
now talk.
Made tackled him like he was a Kansas City Chief. Ooh.
Like, it's just wild. You out here, you losing a fight. He beating the shit out of Bushrod with that stick.
He better take out his knife.
You should have shot him. Why you out here shooting the fair one? You got a gun. What kind of goofy shit is that? Now look at you.
Everybody just watch it too.
Your health bar going down because you want to be brave. You better plug them in the kneecap. Yeah, you shoot somebody back, then they gonna die anyway unless there's a doctor with some whiskey.
Look at that boy, he got them
Set
ears.
your ass on fire, choking him out.
Man, he got him. Bow. This motherfucker think he bad.
Like you out here doing an air clap.
But think he Tony Montana.
I don't care what you do to me, you savage. And they gonna bring back your ill-bred sister, so he killed his sister.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he got his lick back.
Man, if you don't stay your ass on the ground. And look.
Bushrod playing with his food.
He
Shoot
got
him in the dome. Cause you know them bullets hurt because they ain't high caliber bullets. You get shot, that shit probably feel like somebody throwing a hot ass bat at you.
And motherfuckers gonna keep they going on about their day. This shit is a regular day. I ain't worried about it.
I know back then it wasn't as lawless as they make it.
Hey man, where you
I'm
going?
sure some places it might have been.
Look at it, where you going?
I'm saying nothing. I'm minding my business.
He put on his hat. Well, I tell you, they grab that hat quick when it fall off.
Mm-hmm. Don't make us kill your son.
That's Adolf Smith. He's a warning for murder.
Real easy, like.
And you telling me Bogardar smooth creeped up on this man like that? He didn't hear him at all?
They're busy. He was distracted.
I get it to you this for
I mean, all them white men out here talking about don't move. Been thinking about you, Bushrod. And you know how uncomfortable you wear all black back then.
He white. He the bad guy.
I'm talking about you wear a black fit in the Southwest.
Hot as hell out
12
there.
o'clock. I know he sweat like a mug.
Hey, but motherfucking Tombstone, they all mostly had on all black.
That's why you think Doc Holliday was just coughing all the time.
Shut up. He was a lunger, man. Stop.
I'm in my prime. I'm your Huckleberry.
Hey.
That man was out there like Grant Hill. When he on. He was hurt 75% of the time. But when he was on, he was hot.
You remember the movie where he said he was at the bar getting drunk? I forgot they said, I think it's time to go. He said, I think I will not. He said that shit. So I told Jay, I said, hey man, he said you got to do my next pick with me because he don't want to do the movie I want to do. And I showed him the movie. He said that clip talking about I will not.
There you go. Smart man. He out here getting these white people do his dirty work.
Look at him.
Eliminate this killer.
You got to get rid of him.
Allow it.
You can't have him.
Sheriff, get your gun on him.
Yeah, that boy laid it down. He laid it down. She woke up and was like, oh no, my man is in trouble.
On a horse. Looking good. Yeah, imagine your woman doing that for you, and you slap her when she said she want a mortgage.
That ain't
get a down payment on the house.
All right, stop playing.
Because I'm pregnant.
That ain't
you raggedy ass Negro.
Stop. That ain't what happened. Come on.
Yes, it is.
Go
That's
ahead.
what happened. She out here saving the day.
She
I
was
want to settle down. Fuck that.
She was a little fragile because she had just killed somebody, and he won't dare protect her because she got yoked up.
Is this the part where they start singing the song?
Thomasine and Bushrod.
Yeah, you see some moving words like, ooh, my power meter get the recharge.
Yeah.
Like Ghost of Tsushima, take a hot bath, you get more energy.
It's like damn, what's that damn game called Oregon Trail? You gotta take a bath sometimes. I gotta wash your clothes. My clothes dirty here.
Yeah, piss over there because you washing the clothes right here.
Did you? Oh, yeah, that's some nasty work right there. No soap.
I mean, I don't see no world. I don't see Samsung or LG around. You gotta do what you gotta do.
No soap, just raw ass water.
I mean, it's better than nothing. Soap was a luxury.
You know how many people have pissed in that water?
The water's moving. They ain't drinking it.
Okay.
Look, I'm not doing that, but I don't have to do that. If I had to do it, then I would do it.
Nah, you bougie. I know you ain't doing that shit.
Oh, I'm like Gene Hackman. I only wear the finest perfume in France.
You ain't doing that shit.
If I have to, I'd rather do that than be walking around smelling like a damn rapist. You the finest little Negro I've ever seen, Thomasine. Probably smell like an old sausage and a cornbread biscuit.
It's like $3 a day. You know, you can live off that, baby. She like, I don't know, but it's two people.
You handle it right.
It's two people now, so
you mad at somebody tell you that? Oh, you know, $3 a day, you be living good. Man, I was gonna order Jersey Mike's, and before the tip, it was like $30 for a sandwich.
Yo.
And I was like, y'all out your motherfucking mind. I'm not doing that. I closed the app. I'm like, no.
So you know, I was about to get KFC today, and because I heard you talking about it, I was like, you know what? I don't know why I want KFC. Probably because he said something last week. So I was gonna get the box thing, the little box where they got the nuggets, 4 pieces of chicken, you know what I mean, the fries or whatever. What I was gonna get that. That shit used to be $24. That shit is $30 now.
Yeah, they kiss my ass.
I said, nah, I won't be getting this today.
Yeah, I ain't rich like Thomasine. You know, I ain't never had family before. I'm gonna hold you to that. Making promises. Yeah, we gonna be together.
Yeah, man, they have the little water fight.
Like, you the dirtiest, you go first. That's how you know they love you. Get your hair wet.
Oh, I knew she loved them when she came out there bucking.
Yeah, but it's like when she out there dancing with dirty water, getting her hair, that's some love.
And them jeans, because those probably her best jeans.
Her only jeans. You're right at her best. Make sure you don't get cholera. Out here. That's when you know true love. When you act like a jackass and you don't care.
Yeah, act like kids.
That's love. You know, you just do what you want to do, and you feel comfortable enough to show your true self.
This is the first year they were dating. They dated for 3 years after this.
When they got back together.
Yeah, they were playing this water a little bit too long.
Oh, head ass. They Thomasine.
Yeah.
Together. I was like, yeah, they don't. This is how they used to do movies back in the 70s.
Oh, yeah. They don't do this now.
Hell no. This is wild. They did stuff like this up until like the 90s. Because Tombstone started acting funny near the end too.
Hey, man. My man had to go find some true love.
He out there, he hitting her with a spear like he Braun Breaker.
You caught that too.
Mm-hmm. And she just laughing. I know that water fried. Look at that brown ass water. They have the time of their life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I might be too bougie for all that.
Exactly.
I might wipe my boots off for that water.
I
ain't rolled around singing those songs.
I see you in that Tiffany coat. I know what time you own.
Ooh, I was like, where you get that jacket from? That shit nice. I'm like, yeah, it's popping.
You know
like, who Tiffany? I showed Tiffany shirt. They like, I ain't messing with her. She look tough.
You know, out of everything on there, you know the flyest thing that you had on though.
What's that?
It was the shoes. I said, you know what? I don't do that. I still wear sneakers, but I said them shoes would go hard though.
Oh yeah, they was like, where you get them shoes? They was like, them Stacey Adams. I'm like, Stacey Adams. Shit, this shit's custom. Fuck out of here. Got them from Columbia.
You ain't got no time for this. I want a picture,
Let's take a picture together. Like they at the mall.
That's
the team out here looking for us. But I'm in love, Bushrod.
Now, I'm with Bushrod on this because my wife will even tell you.
Yeah, we on the run. You want to
take pictures. Man, come on, man. I ain't got time for no pictures.
Some Harley Quinn shit will tell. Come on, Mr. J.
Or she be like
Harley Batman is right around the corner.
But we ain't never take a picture before.
Look, sometimes women just want to look pretty. Oh yeah, she looked like a Karen.
Oh yeah, but when she found out they robbed the bank, ooh, kind of turns me on.
I mean, they like that, like one of them liberals. Oh, I believe in Black Lives Matter. What you believe about that? Why? They can turn you on. Just relax. Man, just take like 2 minutes to take a picture. You take it wrong, the camera blow up. You know, she look a little bit like Adrian Balboa. Also, I just have to notice, like, how much better the women looked than the men back then. And it just remind me how women just talk about how unfair it is, where it's like, you see all these beautiful women, it's like, you see like three decent looking guys, and everybody else like ugly. This is like, hey, it is what it is. She looking at him like, oh, you ain't trying to steal this camera. Colored one. That's how she rolled her eyes.
He like, yeah. She's like, all right, this picture gonna go hard. This was a hard ass picture though.
I mean, it should have been you on the run, but I was make it work.
Like
all she misses is a pit bull. She posts like she Beyonce. Her head all tilted. You like, can we get this over with?
Hey, come back in a few minutes, man.
It's not just going to drop out. Yeah.
I just asked you a simple question. You ain't gotta be making fun of me now.
I mean, yeah, you asked that. I'm like, what you don't know how it work, dummy? I be just like the camera lady too. Like, you think just go pop out like a Polaroid? You gotta learn to control that temper of yours. I don't like the way she was talking to me. That's right. She was talking to you like you was dumb because you was ignorant. Ignorant is not the same as being dumb. Ain't that pretty? You know, she in love. She was acting all tough till she got up with Bushrod. Now she act like she's 9 years old.
Oh yeah. I was saying she took care. I think she just wants somebody to take care of her.
Is that a riding machine? That's a nice one too. Those seats are nicer than the ones I got in my car right now. Yeah, I miss the old back in the day when you sit in the back of like a Cadillac. That shit felt like a lazy boy sofa.
Look at Mr. Drummond.
I mean, I be moving. Look at that fit. Yeah, that man on a bank in Connecticut. He out there looking sharp. That man wearing cream in that area. You see any washing machines? Gotta get a rub out pretty car like that. Would your children like to go for a ride? Like, leave him alone, honey. Talking to him like, y'all, like, Negroes want to get in my nice little car.
What old Lincoln say, you gotta be nice to the Negroes.
You gotta be nice to our Negroes. Yeah, I know they probably hating Abe. I wonder how many white people look at Abraham looking like a fucking traitor. My name Tyler, son. I own this tent. I can tell with that fit. Including this here bank. Oh, that bank, huh? We got a little money saved. We're going to deposit in your bank. They like that. I know every time you go to the bank, you talking about you want to do some business. Oh, yes, sir. We do business with you, sir.
If y'all ever want to know how Shahid try to talk about me, he talking about that man dressed in cream. That's what he be trying to say. I be dressed alike.
What you mean trying to? I see you posting up on Twitter.
You ain't never seen me know all green, all
you
cream.
Gonna be rocking, you will. You're going to be rocking that New Jack City fit. Don't you? Just you wait. Jay was like, that movie was awesome because the hero is just like the villains. But no, that cream fit is hitting because like you gotta have money to dress like that during that time frame. Like, oh, our money would be safe. Absolutely. You got $2 million in asset. You know what it remind me about banks? Giving money, anybody can give. Oh, I'm such and such because I'm gonna deposit money in his bank account. No problem. Taking money out. You got 3 forms of ID. What's the password? Stick the yeah. Well, you gonna hit an alarm or get the gun? I know they got no alarm back then.
Yo, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, what was exactly what he's doing?
He's gonna hit the alarm and the sheriff's gonna come.
Bullshit.
Yeah, somebody got to reload on a 2-shot gun. Like all you gotta do is duck or like take 2 sets back. That shit ain't got no range. What's all that? These are papers. Ain't worth nothing. Remind me what Bane said Dark Knight Rise. Like, ain't no money. It's like, ain't no money here. Really? Why are you people here? You can take all them deeds. Open the drawers. It's just wild. You imagine you out here trying to take your withdrawal out and somebody robbed the bank. You just short. Like, did the banks have insurance back then?
Good question.
I think some of them might have had one because otherwise, I was like, I put my money in the bank. Billy the kid come one day and I'm broke.
All I know, Bushrod said, "You embarrassed me in front of my woman."
Don't do that shit. My automobile. Yeah, you right. Old dude was on some Elmer Fudd Looney Tunes shit when they chasing him.
She said, "I gotta go get our picture."
Boy, her priorities are like, see, a smart woman be acting like a dumb when they in love.
She wanted her picture, man.
And meanwhile, many like, yeah, I'll fight that bear with my bare hands. I ain't gonna embarrass my baby like that. Man, they'll do some goofy stuff talking about I'll pick up this fridge by myself.
Man, you see how mad that white man is back there?
Yes, these two Negroes in a nice ass car, sitting in hot Negro flesh in their seats.
For somebody who don't know shit about cars, he sure know how to figure out how to drive it real quick.
Look, I mean, it's like riding a bike. One pedal to go, one pedal to stop. Well, like, I hope there ain't no manual. Like, man, just try to explain a clutch to somebody used to ride a horse. And let me tell you something. I know people talk, manual back control. Man, fuck you. I'm so glad I got to worry about that nonsense. Hitting it different. No, let me brake and pedal. That's all.
Oh my God, them big ass hands got her. I mean, Bushrod was lacking.
Look at that. He out here driving. He was smoking a cigarette. And it's wild. It's like, where was your point of reference? Why you gonna have him behind your woman? His hands ain't tied.
Bushrod was lacking.
Extremely lacking.
And then getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, you should have found a better man. You get beat up by the mayor in his church outfit.
I know.
They go Thomasine saved you again. And now he getting mad. What you doing? Saving your dumbass life.
Oh, baby, baby, baby.
Now she like, oh no, this ain't me. You got me out of character. Oh yeah, you know what else we say? You catching people lacking?
What?
I was watching Samoa Joe on AEW. He's talking like he was you. We called the ops. We keep catching y'all lacking. I was like, I know who talk like that. I started laughing my ass off when he was cutting that promo. She out here. Oh my God, you got me on my character. I'm eating pork.
Come on, baby. I'm sorry.
She is too damn dramatic. She just wanted a photo. What happened to old tough Thomasine, the bounty hunter?
She got with Bushrod.
Oh man, and she like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. So yeah, this how Adele be acting when she in love.
Look, that's all I've been hearing from you. I'm sorry since I've been with you. Damn.
And tell us. That's what I say. The best love songs come when they be breaking up. Cause they be sounding like goofy.
Let me tell you something. You'll be telling me what to do.
I'm tired. You try to tell me all the time. See, the only reason I ain't kick your ass all the way to China because I know what you going through out here. Oh yeah, that's the man I'm rooting for, huh? I was negative by myself when you came into my life with all your mystery shit. All your mystery shit. You just stayed in town and wait for that guy on that stage. Oh, yeah, the truth coming out now.
Trying to be a man. Oh my God.
Trying to be a man. She slapped him and he was like, whoa.
I love you. I love you.
This toxic ass relationship.
Yeah.
And this is when I start turning on Bushrod. You want to know this from here on out? I was like, I don't give a damn what happened. The only reason I ain't kick your ass because I showed compassion on you. You no good bitch.
The man Goldie came out a little bit.
A little bit. A lot. Let me kiss you. Let me take the pain away. Oh, he don't take his Chris Brown ass somewhere. Oh, it was pissing me off. I know it was a sign of time. I was like, no worse for it was he was acting like an asshole. He was basically saying, I'm doing you a favor and it's your fault. You taking his ass whipping. Now say sorry. I ain't made it, baby. That's the type of lesson we teaching. Let me take you back to the automobile. Where the hell you getting even gas from? You put a name first. Thomasine Bushrod. See, taking that picture out here, leaving evidence.
I don't think I ever seen this man play anybody good ever.
I mean, you got certain faces, you get typecast. Yeah,
well,
talk about that.
He got a face.
Like the dude that say play Wayne Grow is like, I look like this. That's how it's going. Oh, and the dude that say that play what's that MC game that played Swamp Thing and Con Air, he's like, I look the way I look. I know how they gonna cast me.
Well, it look like Anthony Starr found his lane.
Yeah, it's wild watching him at Banshee. Oh, I saw that trailer of him and Viola Davis.
Yeah.
And he busts out his real accent. Yeah, it's like, yeah, Anthony Starr out here faking. He sound like one of the lads.
Been very helpful. Oh, were you taking that poster?
Yeah.
Take it to the sheriff's office. I tell him, Mr. Sheriff McCoy, I save me that poster. And I get famous. All right, Karen, relax.
I mean, that's the most excitement she gonna get. He like, you ditzy ass woman. I plan to have them out a couple weeks later.
Oh, yeah.
So what the hell makes you think they're gonna live long enough to become famous? They got a song. That's how I know.
They're so bold.
They're so bold. You see how he rolled his eyes?
Negroes don't do that. They just sing, dance, and steal chickens. Word.
Steal chickens.
They don't rob banks. Boy, look at these fits right here.
Sing and dance and steal chickens.
Look at these fits right here.
Oh my God. Yeah, they went to the bank. Yeah, that's how my wife said I was dressing when I had my Tiffany shred jacket.
Yes,
on.
yes.
Like I was going to church. It's like, why you got the lemon pen? Like, because it matched the pink jacket.
That's how your ass was looking.
You think I was going to wear some damn jeans?
But yeah,
I threw that shit on.
You talking about two fits. Boy, they switching fits a lot now.
That's what happens. You get your FEMA check.
Shut your ass up.
I'm going to spend all my money on clothes and this one car. And the sheriff,
he got a bull's out on his back.
Stunting. Yeah, he out here. He playing in their face. I be mad too. I'm like, nah, I'm setting them on fire. They out here posting up. He got a damn parasol out there in a car.
Look at this chase.
And they always one step away. You know what this scene reminded me of?
What?
Remember Captain America? Once he got his power, every time the Red Skull show up, it's like, oh, Captain America won again, huh? Why y'all keep fucking up his one man with a shield? It's the same energy. He just go from town to town like
why
there.
Why are they looking around like they made a sharp turn?
Maybe they took a shortcut.
Oh Jesus, this is insane.
This shit is wild because like it's only so many places you gonna hide at. It's like
let me go, shoot.
It's wild. It's like this is some old Elmer Fudd chasing Bugs Bunny shit.
Now look at this goofy shit. How the fuck are they giving all them? Never mind. Let me shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna take care of the hood. I'm Bumpy Johnson.
All right, but your woman want a house. She want to stop running around.
I mean, that's how them see. Yeah, because his mind ain't right. That's the whole thing about black people. The whole thing is, I want to elevate the hood because I live broke and I'm gonna die broke, or I'm gonna become a super capitalist like Blair Underwood and Jay-Z because you don't understand how business works. Look, you take care of the hood take care of you. You see Thomasine who? I see him.
I mean, they did take care of him. I respect it, but I'm like, damn.
We did pay the fool. He was doing the same thing Ace was doing, except for to the extreme. Wherever the house, don't worry, the hood will take care of us.
But look, now look where they sleeping at, though.
Look, I'm not saying he wise. I'm saying he generous.
A little bit too generous.
Yeah, he's sleeping where Denzel was sleeping in Magnificent Seven.
Either that or what's that movie he was blind in?
Oh, Book of Eli?
Yeah, sleeping somewhere in the Book of Eli.
Where his iPad has somehow survived the nuclear holocaust. Eating rat. I got my lips. I got this rat grease for chapstick. You get the fuck out my...
Why the fuck have we not done that movie yet, by the way?
I thought we have.
Well, you never do it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what we doing next?
Hey, I love it.
Yeah, I'm up. I had a bad dream. I was giving away all our money, and we living broke.
Where's she that dirty ass water from? Because I know ain't no Kool-Aid in there.
Yeah, I know ain't the cool. Of course, ain't no Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid didn't exist yet.
You sure?
Yeah, one who Captain America made it.
Let's find out when Kool-Aid was made.
You gonna Google it too? Kool-Aid. It'd be funny if it was made like 1795.
God dang.
1927, so it wasn't out yet.
It wasn't out yet, but boy, they ain't too far away though.
It's fighting their fight, public follow every move. Look at that. They can read.
Less fortunate. They also become folk heroes.
Look on the front page. You know, it's wild. It's going to reach a generation where a lot of people won't be able to read.
Oh.
Chat GPT, what's 2 plus 2?
Get it, have it, what's her name? Linda McMahon's way. We can get rid of Black history altogether.
I don't know if we're going to teach Afro-American history. Triple H's out there with his face all browned up because he know the smoke he going to get. It ain't even his fault. It's like, damn, I could have, this is why I buried the shit.
Do I have to be here with you? Yes. Oh, God.
Yes, Hunter. My husband can't be up here for reasons. Oh, I just saw his face. He's just like, Jesus Christ. I felt bad for him too.
Yeah, because it's his wife, and I know the smoke he gonna get.
Yeah. Dead or alive, H.P. Bushrod. And it's like, what he gonna say? I mean, he gonna say I'm there to support his family. It's like, your family trash.
Yeesh.
And you're like, I married Steph, I ain't married Linda. And it's like, yeah, you're right. So that's why the Street Profits ain't get no title match.
You know,
because y'all don't want to teach Black history.
Hey.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was just like, one, I was just annoyed because like I try not to watch. Yeah, like time went by.
Yeah, but you know, I was wondering all the pictures. Did they not shoot? It might have just been cheaper doing it this way too. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, budget was probably what, $50,000.
Let's see if they had a budget. I'm gonna look it up.
Let's see if they had a budget.
I mean, see how big their budget was. Sorry, I mean it like that.
Thomasine and Bushrod escape custody. Yeah, less thing to shoot. This movie an hour and a half, and they got like an hour 15 minutes of footage.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, you just keep seeing, oh, sheriff such and such just frowning his face up. I almost got him. I'd be mad too if I was doing this for 4 years.
Like, bro, you ain't give up after the first year? I was like, I'm tired.
By 1914, I'm hiring Bruce Lee. I'm like, he trying to take Bushrod trying to take your jobs. Help me out. And always is right behind him. And where are they finding these motorcycles at?
Good question.
I know where they got the car from. It was like, they found a motorcycle. Somebody at Tucson, the only bike in town, they stole it. He out there.
Living on the prairie.
Like this Red Dead Redemption.
Shut up.
Damn it off, I got a plan. Don't worry about why we eating this squirrel.
Yo, she get hot. She's like, I'm tired of this shit.
I would be too.
Yeah.
This, and you know what? This is what men want. Why don't you stick with me when I'm down and out like you really love me? Getting away our money, we eating squirrel on a stick. And he playing the guitar like shit all cool.
he think it's sweet.
That's why Lauryn Hill left Wyclef some goofy shit like this. Don't worry, baby, it's gonna be all right. Yeah. He acting like, what you worry about? We happy.
Yeah, we out here, we living good.
You don't know what the today equivalent is? You go over a man place and he got like a 60-inch TV on some cinder blocks and an air mattress and nothing else. I got my PlayStation, that's all I need.
That's all I need.
You ain't gonna love me like this?
Damn.
And I've been that broke, but you know what I wasn't doing? I was that broke? Dating. Because I'm out here like Frank Castle. I ain't really no woman here on an air mattress with a leak in it. I got some thinking to do. Didn't be doing that stuff. I got my guitar. You ain't happy? We having fun. You really think I can't make it without you? And you saw he said like, I mean, not the way you acting. Yeah.
Because she was perfect.
Your hero toxic. She was perfectly fine until she met up with him again.
Hey, anybody tell her to jump out the window?
Yeah, you're right about that. Remind me of Janet Jackson talking about how, between Jermaine cheating on me all the time and long distance and not communicating, that's why I broke up. And people looking like, you had Janet Jackson, you fumbled that. And let me tell you something. They ain't got nothing to do with it. Men will fumble. It don't matter how popular you are. Men will fumble anything.
Yes.
Anybody.
We saw who was it? Dave Justice? Man, look, man, we've seen it countless times.
Angelina Jolie. Brad Pitt was like, whatever.
It pretty much don't matter.
Shoot.
Yeah, well, Bushrod, y'all got some more money?
No, they got someone else with another car. Oh yeah, he got money with that mustache.
Oh, there she go right there.
Look like Dan Severn.
Hey man, how y'all let them get the drop on her? Y'all ain't got no guns in this town?
No. Guns was a premium too.
Hey, they won't even fight. They just let it happen. Oh, little Bushrod.
Bushrod, it's Thomasine. They got her. They got her in their own church.
Bushrod, what the fuck you doing up here?
Man, he got to fit like this Assassin's Creed.
Shut your ass up.
No, Hitman 47 has disguise. Who is it? Oh, I'm sorry, sister. Hello, that's all it took. Trust me. That's why they be like, I'll kind of be out there with the veil on. Like, sound like a brother. It's just me. Pop out with an AK, blast your ass. You tired of a professional. See? That's all it took.
They lacking too. They just let anybody walk up in there. Y'all don't know people.
I mean, it looked like sister such and such.
Okay. Yeah, y'all ain't good at this.
I mean, I still think we ought to check on her. They thought about enough to check on her. They said she looked like she belonged.
You ought to check on her.
Oh, you know what Jesus saves. This how I feel good. You play Metal Gear Solid.
But you ain't got no weapons.
Just sneaking in, don't get caught. These are not the smartest criminals.
No, not at all.
That's always laugh. If you were good at crime, you ain't never getting caught.
Like I said, it's some Looney Tunes shit. That's why this makes the ending even more horrible.
Yeah, we finally got your ass. Soon they hooked up with Glynn Turman. No, see, that's the moral of the story. Glynn Turman will lead you to downfall.
No, he won't. Don't say that.
My name Jomo. I tried to get money to go back to Jamaica.
Jomo, kill your babies.
Like he Danny Trejo, me and my infinite knives. Every time they just ride around the car, I ain't seen nobody go to a gas station yet. They riding on potato skins. Yeah, diesel. They're riding on horse manure.
She got that rocket on her though.
You be stunting. You had the only car in town.
Hey, stunting.
Like, what's that? It's just called an automobile.
It's an automobile.
Oh, like you ever see the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
I wish I wouldn't.
Man, Captain Nemo pulled up. He had a submarine and a dead car. They were looking at it like, what the fuck is this?
What did they just pull up?
They just called it. Oh, you played Red. You played Red Dead Redemption.
They
had Fort Stewart. No, Fort Collins.
What was that? What was that they just pulled up though?
Who?
On the car. Was that supposed to be the roof?
Oh yeah, they out there. They had the top down. Now they got the top up. They didn't want to ride with the titties out. As Nas would say.
It's probably just a sleepy town, baby. Nah, something don't seem right. Let's turn this motherfucker around.
Oh yeah, nobody out. It's one person sweeping.
This don't look right now.
And they came out this like, we got your ass.
Look at this Looney Tunes shit.
It was just, how long boys,
get let her go. Come on.
What I want to know is, how long were they waiting for Thomasine and Bushrod? Maybe they were just going to show up today.
Exactly.
Do I see a clock anywhere?
Watch how he get on this truck. Ah, my knees, shit. All right. He just
it is like, you ain't hitting nobody with no right. This is the slowest ass chase I've ever seen.
Man, you just hoping one of the bullets hit.
They drive 6 miles an hour shooting at each other.
You just hoping one of them bullets hit.
Boy, you had to be a great shot. You hit somebody from like 100 yards with them old ass guns.
He pointed at him like he don't see where they going. Bro, I'm looking right at him. I know where they going.
I mean, it's only one road.
He pointing.
This is wild. Yeah, Dominic Toretto ain't got nothing on this car chase.
Family.
You out here drifting. You drifting in a Ford Model T.
Hey, Bushrod, I like the way you ride.
Yeah, I know you care about family too, just like me.
But what if I could tell you?
Oh shit, they gotta go to Pet Boys.
A man like, hey, bro, this shit heating up. This
shit gonna blow up. Y'all gonna die. Y'all gonna get out.
We gotta stop. We gotta stop, bro. He said, what you want me to do? This shit needs some water or something. That's a Ford one, too.
This Al Capone ass rated. Oh, my God. He pulled the rifle out.
Oh.
Yeah. That whole thing is, that town had 5 houses and a barbershop. And he's riding around. How come ain't nobody outside? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. This is somebody sweeping. I don't like how this look. I would have dipped too. I know a son downtown when I see one. He pissed.
Kicking the car. You better stop. This shit gonna blow up in your face.
Throwing dirt at the tire.
They mad, man. So we almost at him.
He need to go back home. He been chasing them for 4 years. Let that shit.
Man, I see that hair, the way he looking. Yeah, he do need to go back home.
He like Josh Allen. I'm gonna beat Patrick Mahomes this year.
This is my year.
This time is gonna be different. We gotta run it, Jay.
Boy, they gave him everything.
We got more the ropes. I got the MVP. It's gonna be different.
It ain't never different.
You thought you us.
Red Flintstone ass.
We gonna say that for we done with this. Ooh, I got some thoughts on that shit. I've been enjoying this week.
Yeah, motherfuckers gotta eat crow. Shit.
Some of them still don't want to do that.
Well, it really wasn't him. It was your memorial. Shut the fuck up.
That's exactly. It really wasn't him. It was the one-armed man.
It was that defense. That defense had Patrick Mahomes going crazy.
Yeah, y'all did. Take me to them. Here you go, Cleo. It's calling me now.
Shut the fuck up.
I can read your vase, man.
This is an Indian woman right now. Indian black woman.
Yeah, she's looking scamper. I'm a blonde black Navajo woman. I can read your aura. I know a crypto brawl when I see one. Get out of my face.
They're like, oh shit, it's Thomasine Bushrod. We can't scam them, baby.
You know, this man is just obsessed. He been chasing them all. Nah, you don't got nobody else to chase?
Nobody.
Yeah, he like hides when he's like, that Toretto, no, I ain't interested.
Pretty much.
Yeah, man, we chasing down for like 2 years.
It's a storm coming. This man like, we'll just sit out here in the cliffs or something.
You probably got friends up here. Also, you got to think about, they living in the mountains. No, I don't want to go back in time. Like, being poor in America suck, but there's a worse places to be poor than in America, like most countries. This is the worst time frame to being poor, like back in the day. Where you live in? That cave.
That man said, go back, bring some men. They got to come out this way. I'm going to wait.
And what if you get lost?
Look.
Turn the right, take it right by the tree.
Just leave me on out here, bro. I'm good. Imagine you. That's like you. I come out to Texas. I said, oh, shit, he just leave me out here. I'll figure my way back to your house. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Think about where I came from. I came from Georgia. That's why it took me 3 years to get here. And I don't know how you found me, though. Like, how the fuck you find somebody back then?
Exactly.
Changed his name. Oh, you were one of the Brittle brothers. Yeah. They going this hard. We're going to make it anyway. Mm-hmm. Bootstraps.
Hey, man, how the hell you get up here with this Indian woman?
She found when I was a slave. You know, some Bass Reeves shit.
Shut the fuck up, please.
Oh, you remember that, don't you? Mm-hmm. That's the one Paramount Plus show I never finished. I got to like episode 6, episode 7. I just stopped. So, you said earlier you knew my parents. I knew them when they were killed.
Captain America: Brave New World was a bit disjointed, brief, but well acted and fun. That being said, I need Philly drugs to bring back the accent. Back out of retirement. Jeff versus the world. Make the call.
For what? oh my, yeah, now I know. I ain't out here trying to talk to the president. Get my black ass at home. I had my good sport coat on. He's like, don't mess up my jacket. You want to help me, Sam? Don't bring your black ass back here. Oh, No, he got some funny scenes, and
God.
that is an apt description.
Yeah.
You can tell some rewrites. You love each other, don't you?
Hell yeah, it's my woman.
You must watch the wheels of your home.
Huh?
Yeah, huh? Basically.
I like that blanket he got on though.
It's probably cold as hell.
Nah, I believe it so. Be careful of your brother.
You don't have much time.
See, when she said be careful of your brother, you thinking Jomo might turn on his ass. Go to her. You don't have much time.
You haven't seen Jomo yet.
That's what I'm saying. When he pop up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kept thinking that too, but no, Jomo was a real one.
He had to get that goal to get a kiss. All right, mama.
Mm-hmm. She see it. She about to start talking like Chief Thunder.
She was about to say, baby, I couldn't hustle though. We'll find some new people.
And meanwhile, he out there waiting in the dark.
Man, this is unhinged.
I was waiting for y'all to come back.
This man tired, sleepy, and cold. But that's how. Look at that anger.
But when you hating black people, give you a certain type of anger. You hating like you a Sith. It's like, couldn't his move like Oklahoma?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That first time they robbed that bank, they left out there with 2 duffel bags of money. They were supposed to dip.
I mean, to be fair, it's like we did watch that A&E biography of Booker T. Kept robbing the same cake over and over again.
But these motherfuckers a little bit older than Booker T was.
You know, in hindsight, that story is just hilarious. Like, I can just keep on doing.
What they called him? What was the Wendy's Bandit? Yeah, it was like the Wendy's Bandit. I was like, oh my God.
Like he was practicing a level like his Dark Souls. I'm gonna keep doing over and over again.
Why
so I get it right.
Why you keep coming back, buddy? Go somewhere else.
Nah, I know you got it, dog. You mad that you out? You know how angry I'll be. You out here hiding at night behind a tree.
Did you
got
start
a house?
Did you
We
start
got a house?
Did you start Cobra Kai yet?
Yeah, I got like 1.5 episodes to go.
All right, I started with the first episode. I stopped it when we started the show. I stopped it right where I think that girl just poisoned Kreese. I think. I'm not sure.
I'll let you know. You'll see how it go. So I won't spoil it. Can't you put down these guns sometimes? I keep them on just because we use them. I ain't gonna catch me lacking. I don't want Jeff talking about me.
Man, she got all that shirt, probably no drawers up under there. Boy, you better get to work.
Man, he probably. I ain't humping when I'm an outlaw. It's tiring.
Man,
I just saw the tweet.
Yeah.
Yes, just doing well acting. See, he said basically that is the perfect description.
Hey, she want to get loose. She drinking that liquor.
What your mama about now? He said you was the prettiest colored lady he ever seen. I said you the prettiest lady you ever seen because I don't see color. You told that blind woman I was your wife. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna marry you, baby, one day.
No, one day. Yeah,
one day. I'm all right now, cause if you can't trust your brother, who can you trust? That's right. You heard Jalen Hurts say, I'm gonna leave that picture of that Super Bowl I lost up. Yeah. I'm gonna remember that. I don't care about no win.
I don't care about
They really turned into Michael Corleone. Man, AJ Brown. They're like, this shit ain't done. I was happy for 2 days. Now ball up top.
Yeah. Man said it don't mean too much.
Like, we won. New season up.
I like to get loose on motherfuckers.
I want to hear how you feel about Little Bushrod. Huh?
You ain't got no time for that shit.
You trapped me, bitch. Basically, how you acting, we ain't got time for all that. It's hard enough just keeping us alive. Oh, well, I got some bad news. I guess you're right. She was stroking your hair. Anyway, I'll be pregnant. We got a house.
I guess you're right.
He's for a little while. Don't be sad. Look at you. We grab you by the chin. That's why she be acting dumb. See how he kissing her? No toothpaste. That's love right there.
Shut your ass. You said no two-face. We know it ain't got no mouthwash, and you might be right.
Yeah, no, we're going to rob a bank. He out here telling that stuff. You telling a white man what you about to do?
Yeah. You going to shoot a moose?
And you got that arm and hammer, too.
He trying to play stupid. But he know who they are already.
How much I owe you here? Oh, you can pay for it later. I trust you.
You cool with me.
You don't have the money now. You see, you looking at it like, I don't know about all that. I never did like the bank owners anyhow.
That's like, huh?
That's nice. And they slugged them. See, that's how white people be acting. Like, yeah, I'm going to vote for Kamala.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I had told you this one time before, but Bushrod keep getting dropped. That man lacking, for real. He lacking.
That sweet talk, nigga, or your boy.
Hey.
They call me the ace.
They call me Mr. Jobo.
He lit his ass up.
Look at that fit.
Like he in a Warriors. We good. We the best. Everybody got a crazy ass brother. You know, Jerry running the town ass.
Jobo. She like, man, y'all out here hugging this shit. Let's go.
So he was just in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I thought you lacking mine.
Yeah, I do, man.
Hit you with B6 shutter.
You always locking.
Revving up the car. That's how the car got to rev it with a damn knob.
That's a damn shame.
Like it's a music box.
Imagine them drive-bys they got to get ready for.
I'll catch up. I can run.
Man, leave that horse, man.
Nah, he probably go faster in the car.
Man, this shit is the funniest thing in the movie. He get on this horse. They shooting at him. He decide to stunt for a minute.
Oh, I mean, with that type of fit. Oh, yeah. He out here. He got his red dead meter on full.
He's stunning on it for a minute.
Let me flip back on the horse.
Oh, man.
Boy, yeah. You know he's from Maryland. Doing all that. Or from Detroit doing all that stunting.
Mr. Jobo.
You know he like Trick Williams. I don't wear a shirt. I got abs.
Oh, Trick gonna let you know. He gonna show you.
I ain't see that man in shirt since he been in the NXT. I don't care where they at.
You know what? There that you say it. I don't ever remember. I don't even ever see him wearing
like
his
Randy
shirt.
Orton. When last time Randy Orton ain't wear pants since he left Evolution? That shit done. Randy Orton gonna always show off his thighs, and Trick Williams gonna always he don't wear shirts ever. Now how they will get a ticket back to Jamaica? Imagine coming from Jamaica to wherever they Arizona.
Man, you better go back. Get out of Texas.
I know who shot you. Tell me who it is. I know something about him. See, you out here trying to be a hero.
It's magic working. Man, imagine you on your deathbed and this man over top of you and breath probably smelling crazy as hell.
Tell me the nigga who shot you.
Babe, move, man. Your breath
do the right thing for America.
Oh my God, your breath is killing me. Please stop talking to me.
I think you both need help.
It's only English.
Here you go. Play her harmonica. What he got on his head?
I don't know. I already told Jay to find it for me in Florida. I know they got that in Florida somewhere.
I rob a train for meat and bread.
But if I can find that, I'm going to wear that bitch.
I bet you will. So you going to go to WrestleMania next year when it's in Louisiana?
Hell yeah. Now I'm definitely down with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go next year. That's my plan. I like New Orleans.
I always wanted to go, so that gave me an excuse to go.
Yeah, New Orleans is a good WrestleMania city too. Easy walk around. French Quarter be hot.
I just want some gumbo.
Of course you do, fat boy.
Yep.
Not even a beignet, gumbo.
I got my lucky hat.
You out here like a tourist.
The woman made me stop. Oh shit! I'm in my
brown eyes. Her color was a teasing head.
I'm in my Drake era. Oh man,
she smiled the prettiest smile you ever want to see. Yeah, don't bring him up. He a corn. That corn.
Yo, word.
Look who I'm with, Serena.
Yeah, I I'll shoot shots at a woman, but I ain't gonna say nothing to none of the men. Then.
No, I'ma sue you. Y'all got together to slander me. The only thing I dislike more than him is his fans. I know the flag look like he ain't that deep. Like,
and he always singing all these sad songs, man. Shut up, Bushrod. You can sing all the songs you want to sing. Man, don't be telling.
Don't start no argument because of me. In the first place, I could never be a friend of nobody who play guitar bad as you, man.
And they got to squabble up.
I'm trusting Jomo. He's brave enough to rock that fit. He probably got hands.
You might be right on that one.
Eddie Gordo ass.
But last time I saw Jomo, he was somewhere in Detroit talking about, look at this money. Would you say harassing Santa Claus?
Ain't got a plug like he should have. Yeah, I think Bushrod, he good. He good if he get first hit. All the time he getting slept.
Yeah, he.
That dude let the Arm & Hammer man punch him square in the jaw. Yeah, knocked out by the bodega cashier.
I don't know which one was worse, the bodega cashier or the bank man.
I'm gonna choke your woman while you driving. Yeah, you can tell people don't fight. They be having their hands like this is the 1800s.
Yeah. Anybody with a roll like that, I ain't fighting them.
Might be all talk.
Might be, but I still ain't trusting that.
Also, can we talk about Bushrod's boots?
Hey, man, he pimping out here. He can't let go of Goldie.
You're right about that. Look at this. What Negroes do: sing a song and dance. All you gotta do is steal a chicken.
Why are you talking about like Tobias? You sound like Tobias Well right there.
Water belly. You know what? I can just imagine you a white person watching Black Dynamite every time Surprise came up. Cause I'm sitting here like this shit is. Ow! Why you gotta be so damn? You know, I eat a vegan diet. That's why I age better. Not like you chicken eating Negroes.
This man, why don't you let this man die in peace?
Oh, you talking about Jamaica? Was he wearing a long, funny looking hat? See, if you wear that hat, everybody know about you. The nigga wears a long, funny hat. That's all it takes. That's what happened when we got two fits. Everybody know you. Oh, Jill, what's the name? Jill, the dude with the chain, huh? That's him. Jomo, Jami or Joho? Jomo. That's Jomo's name, ride the streets. But to be fair, it's probably how many black people in that area? 15, 20 at most.
Jomo J. Anderson.
Thomasine and Bushrod. I'm gonna get you. I wonder what they boss saying. Like, you still on this case, huh?
you know we fired you, right?
Yo, he like Danny Glover and Saul. I'm doing for you, sing.
But sing.
It's like, he got, detective. He got. They let him go 3 years ago. He got divorced.
It's
He's
bad.
still on a damn job.
Somebody had tied her head down. Look at her. She like, oh, it's hot out here.
She making sweet peas.
I don't know, but them peas probably good as hell. Oh no, she is.
Nah, that.
She's just peeling them right now.
I didn't see her wash her hands.
And you won't.
Bro, him truckers. What kind of stupid question is that?
This man always on one.
Yeah, why you always talking to my face?
Why is a stupid question like that?
What's wrong with you anyway? You been moping around here the last couple of days.
Man, what's wrong with you?
She got her hair done for a reason too.
He was always mad.
I don't know how to tell you. He about to be real mad like 5 seconds. We gonna have a baby. Huh?
But tell me.
Who you sleeping with?
Tell me what? You gonna have a baby. Baby.
You serious?
He like, oh man.
You're not mad at me, are you?
This strong black woman, that's what she asked. Love will get you.
Turn around, yeah, you gonna have my son.
Oh, let me look at you.
It's too soon. You can't feel anything. How long it been in there? He happy now. I got super sperm. You really gonna have a baby? Can't smack around no more.
Nah, I don't know about him.
See, it'd be a different move. Like, is it mine? You sure I'm the daddy?
If this movie would have came out in 80, 88, I'll say, yeah, you be right.
Man, 18 is like, how I know you ain't no harlot? Ain't no 23 and me back then.
She's been around this motherfucker pretty much, 23 hours?
Where was you at when I was in this cave? When I was asleep. You might have snuck up with the sheriff. Now they got to settle down. That'll work. No more robbing banks. I got some rabbits, 2 rabbits.
Yeah, I can eat enough for 2 now.
Rabbit stew.
Oh, I know that shit gonna hit.
No, it ain't. I don't see no fucking seasoning nowhere.
Man, how you know what they got?
They got 2 fits. He was getting all their way money. I don't see no salt. You see a pepper mill anywhere?
I don't know, but I see Jomo coming up in this ride though, like he about to do
Where the fuck he get that car from? I got a Cadillac in 1914.
Man said he goddamn he pimping.
Yeah, he stole that.
Yeah, he said he stole it. Oh boy, oh girl.
Yeah, remember you brought up like how they learn how to drive?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking a lot every time somebody pull up a car. Where they get that car from? Where you get the car, Jomo?
Where you get a car from, Jomo? It's a present.
You could pay me back when we start selling horses. Like, what's the
where you get the car, Jomo?
You don't like my car?
Where did you get it?
Nobody follow Jomo.
What's the matter?
Jomo don't be caught lacking.
Don't
Yeah,
you
it's like gone in 60 seconds. They stole that drug dealer car. I mean, it was out there. Well, the keys was in there. The doors was unlocked. They like, there's a reason for that, you dummy.
Jomo said,
back.
Nobody follow Jomo. Nobody.
Next time at the road, we start having a conversation. We start getting very nasty, start talking with the racism. Start the car. Got tired playing around. Look, mister, better be afraid. He out here living the stereotype. Jomo shoot your babies.
Like, but the whole thing about it, he say it in the next scene. I'm like, oh, you just kept saying the same thing over and over again. You ain't never changed your rap.
I mean, that's all some people got.
That rap is what got his ass where he got him.
No Jomo family. No, not these snakes. Not these snakes, man. Just stealing the car. Like nobody gonna follow you.
You not Jomo's family? Oh, we family, Jomo.
You couldn't even hide it somewhere. What was it like? It had to be wild living back then.
You the only family we got. Yeah, man, we love you, man.
Oh.
Ah, man, I hit it, man. I hit it good. Yeah.
He whipping that shit 6 miles an hour.
Jomo ain't hide that car good. He hanging on to her because she might just fall out that bitch.
I mean, I don't think the suspension in that car all that good.
Those cars don't look too safe at all.
Nope.
They happy though, I guess. $395 for that. Shit crazy.
I mean, what else you gonna spend it on?
That?
At the wheel there. They hit that real well. Look at that.
Look at that. Jomo hit it real well.
The buggy with the wheel sticking out. When the last time he was out here.
That's Jomo for you.
That's how they got caught in belly doing goofy shit like this.
I hit it real good.
Told you not to call from the spot. You don't got my bill money, Tommy. Oh, you know what drive is?
What?
White version of belly.
Yeah, I saw your little joke. Ha ha.
A great movie about vibes.
Uh-huh.
Mumbling. You want to do something? I don't know. You want to do something? Maybe. Hold on. Let me stop this dude out. Put my jacket on. That's fine. Drive's fun. Mm-hmm. I don't make fun of people who like that movie. I don't need to go to it. We need to have a serious conversation. No, we don't. Like it or don't. Everything the movie say, everybody don't get a speech.
Yeah.
Like, go take the trash out instead of telling people who drive overrated. Who gives a fuck? Just don't watch it. That's how I know I'm getting old. That's the first time I saw that. I'm like, who cares?
Jomo like, man, he losing his bro, man, because his bro telling him, this it, man. I can't do this shit no more.
I mean, yeah, I got to grow up. I'm about to be a father. This should latest post on you and your sister, Thomasine. It say, $4,000 reward, dead or alive. I would jump my tournament for that amount.
See, that's why you ain't Jomo.
I got 5 kids to feed.
Yeah, that sound like you.
Sorry, Quaid.
That sounds like some bullshit your ass would do. I gotta watch the way you move down too.
$4,000. I'm like, look, baby, it's all business. Yes, you saying I move like Mac and Rowan Must Die?
Listen, I was watching the way you move it down, bro.
Doing all this for a box. I gotta take care of myself. Or take care of me. No,
He's dignity of the United States.
$4,000.
Look how he looking. He looking like he want that 4,000 right now. Like,
I mean, 4,000. I would tell you, you better go. Once they offer over a certain amount, I suggest you run.
I gotta go now.
Cause I wouldn't turn you in for 4,000. It hit like 6 or 7. You better get a head start.
At least I know.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, so you don't get caught lacking.
Yeah,
it's a certain amount when you stop becoming brothers.
Yeah.
And I got a mortgage.
As soon as I get to 6,000, I'm gonna blow your head off because I know you go snitch.
I gotta do at 5. You said 6. Yeah, I told you 6. I ain't told the sheriff 6.
You know what? You ain't
got
shit.
caught lacking. Get him.
I hope he'll give it to you.
Yeah, I will be Pat Garrett turning Billy the Kid and Gun Cuts too. Fuck him.
I'll be like,
I'm too old for this. I'm too old to be riding around high and everywhere. I gotta get a job.
I'll turn my back on you and be like, are you my friend, Pat? You'll blow my damn back out. God damn, with a gun. I'm like, shit.
Look, we all gotta grow up, William.
You supposed to say, yes, I am. I know how you get there. She's like, I was a bounty hunter. You was ashamed to tell me that. I don't care.
Stay about the guy coming in on the stage.
I ain't want you to think I was easy.
Because I ain't want you to think I was easy to get. Don't worry about that, baby. I love you. Oh, look at you, love. Black love.
Too bad it's happening in the third act of the movie.
Yeah, it was like 10 minutes left. And it's really less. It's 9. That's the whole thing. It's 9 minutes left in this movie.
I know. That's the crazy.
So when it wrap up fast.
Because I felt like this should have been like in the second act, like her confessing.
This felt like, I was like, this feel like Tyler Perry pacing.
Ooh. At least we know where he learned it from.
Yeah. Because that's why I was wondering. I'm like, how this movie end? Because I was looking at the time. I was like, it's like 8 minutes left. Brother Jomo, she said, she always called me brother, you know, she said. And I hear Jomo was out here moving like it was just all good in the hood.
He really was.
Nobody gonna touch me, man. Look at me shirt. I make the white people laugh. It's like an integrated crowd, man. Black and white together. You the banking daughter. Show my teeth. Everybody know where the bank is. Oh, cousins.
They're like, I don't know what you talking about. Wait, you funny though.
He helped the Black Ranger.
Hey, come here. You look like me.
Yeah, you do. Them big ass teeth. See, you gotta leave that alone. Oh, here go. You can wear my hat.
It's a magic hat, man.
Last time you gonna see that hat. How you doing, chicken thief? And they just snuck up 9 deep because he out here cracking jokes for the little kid.
I mean, you got a point on that one. He was lacking.
You must be going soften the mind your old age. Yeah, everybody know Bogey. What's up, man? You forget what Jomo do to you last time? Nope. I ain't forget. That's why I got something for your ass. This time you're gonna have to die. You know, because Jomo is bad. Jomo shoot your babies.
Jomo shoot your babies.
Whoa. Look at that. You talking all that shit.
He said all that and got clupped upside the head.
Thump.
That pretty much was the noise.
You get CT back then, it's a wrap.
Man, why he keep falling down? This is word slurring.
Man, you get a concussion in 1914. You a goner.
Like he wanted to do something to that kid, but he's like, you know what? I'm gonna let him be.
See, you talk all that shit, and now look at you. You going like some Indiana Jones shit. You know how much somebody gotta hate you? They built a trap and found some snakes. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Hey, come down.
Tell me where they are, and I'll let you go. Yeah, you gonna let me go. Fogety. What the hell, man, with you? Snitch. Be Uncle Tom.
Come on, baby, be a snitch. You can snitch for.
I snitch.
I know you would.
It's snakes, man.
You ain't shit.
Yeah, all right. You go ahead and get bit by a snake if you want.
All right. And when he kill your ass, I hope it was nice telling on me.
I mean, I took a chance. Roll the dice. Sometimes you get sneak eyes anyway. Goodbye, chicken thief. Yo, Jumbo, you came. You had your Cadillac. And that's it. Jumbo took that. You know what happened last time me and Jumbo, you came, got messed with Jumbo. Yup. Thump. Me just went someplace and got drunk. You know better that Thomasine. It is 5 minutes left in this movie. And the last 3 minutes is them singing that song.
Thomasine and Bushrod.
So they making plans. Pregnant. He might be in trouble. We gotta save him.
We gotta go get him.
We gotta go get him.
He's family.
See what family do.
Might be in trouble.
I know all about that. Yeah, what about my family? I got a baby. It's like how Rock was a snitch. I gotta take care of my son. So I gotta take care of my family. I'm family. What about us? I had to divorce his ass. We in witness protection because you helping your bastard ass son. Because he was dumb.
What you want, man? Coke.
I smell pig when I see it. No, man, what's Coke?
Coke.
6'5" and a $90,000 car.
With that new ass trucker hat on, talking about Coke.
You with your Under Armour fit.
Like everything was wrong about that whole thing.
No, it had been worse than that. That was Liam Neeson doing that goofy shit. I'm trying to think who'd be the worst person to do that. It's the Rocket League. Can I get some blow?
He just said Coke.
Coke. Who even says that? Like this is 1986.
All right, we can't take a chance to get nobody hurt around here.
Yeah, you know they wrote a song about Mirror Thomasine Bushrod in the Motown Top 10. That can't be helped. Now we gotta show them that you can't break the laws.
Oh, people might get hurt.
I mean, shit. I've been doing this for 4 years. Collateral damage. Them tight ass Levi's. Imagine you riding in the car, somebody snipe you. You out here feeling good. Got the spare tire and everything. I just laughed at absurdity. You just drive around in a Cadillac, no Westerns. Cause it just feels so damn wide riding a horse.
I guess
it's
like the transition over where some people could buy cars and some people couldn't.
Where are you buying it from? Where is the dealership?
Don't ask me these questions right now.
That shit came on a railroad. She smiled like, "Don't worry, we're gonna find Jumbo. You gonna help your woman get up or what?"
We should name the baby after
Boom.
Jumbo. Oh
Soon
boy!
she get out.
God damn!
Yeah, he's like, "I got you." And he going out like he Bruce Lee.
Oh, this man was on a mission.
And they bad shots. There's like 9 of them. They got the high ground. And he out here sliding around them boots, doing spin moves.
Yeah, he got.
I see you, Marshall Falk. Go ahead, hit RT.
Hey, that motherfucker got them Eddie Thorpe boots.
It ain't work because he out here moving.
Head on!
Point blank range. And you out here, got him in his lungs. He's still moving. He's like, I'm leaving here with something from around the way. Got him in the dome.
Yeah. He knew it too. He's like, shit, I'm a goner.
And that's how it ends.
That's it.
And then it's back to them dancing around. It's like, all right, we ran out of money.
Yeah, man. Shit, y'all don't want to see how this shit ends. This shit's sad.
Yes, it was sad. We did all that to say, Jomo, you gonna take care of your son or what? Boom! Thomasine stand up at the Cadillac, get shot.
Jomo kill your babies.
Jomo did all that talk, somebody clubbed him in the head. Oh no! All talk. So that was Thomasine and
Bushrod.
I actually liked it more the second time I watched it than the first time.
I know.
But I would only watch it because you told me about it.
Hey, I respect it. That's why we do this show. You can't never say you never seen the movie if you ever asked about it.
You're right about that. Now I can say I've seen it twice.
Then what we doing next week?
We doing movie Book of, I thought we had done all right.
Oh,
Book of Eli.
All right.
Yes. Denzel Washington, Gary Oldman, Mila Kunis, the Hughes brothers. You know, when I first watched that movie, the movie theater, and it come out, he was blind, and people talking about, oh, if you paid attention, it makes sense. I'm like, no. Get the fuck on my face. Like, don't this whole, because even knowing the fact, I rewatched that movie. No, people be trying to like retroactive, like, well, you know, he don't wear like, you know, he move around, he gotta cover his eyes, he moved differently. I'm like, no, I see his eyes in the beginning of the movie, and they're not like cataract or anything like that. He looked like he can see. So it's one of those twists that's kind of like it hits you, and it's like when Denzel started. You know what? I'm gonna do my action era stage. And I remember you talking about how he did the training and stuff like that. You just realized the Hughes brothers kind of like seemed like they should have worked more.
Yeah,
they split up. I think they split up after that.
It's not streaming nowhere now.
That's fine. I'm surprised it's not. It might not on MGM Plus or nothing. I think I own it. So, but yeah, I saw it in a movie theater. It's one of those movies where whenever it comes on, I watch it because it's just a fun movie.
It is.
Denzel being a badass, and Gary Oldman trying to control people with the Bible. I need that book. They got words. They can talk to people the way I can't. And how did he die? Because somebody didn't wash their hands. See? And let me tell you something. I ain't living in that era. No.
You sure?
Out here trading rat oil for a wet wipe. No. And worry about some raiders killing me to find a book and somebody setting me up for some water. No, no. Post-apocalypse. I want to die. I'm not trying to live The Last of Us or Mad Max or The Walking Dead. Like, are y'all insane? I like Wi-Fi. I like going to the grocery store. I got my canned peas. It's my time to shine. Man, fuck that. You out there with a bow and arrow out here hunting a deer and hope somebody will try to eat me. For what? My whole thing is like this. I'm at a certain age. Why would I want to be 60 years old living in an apocalypse?
Oh, no.
Doing what? Oh, we out here growing tomatoes. Like, fuck that. I know how it used to be. It ain't going back. It's not going like, no. If you're young, you don't know any better, fine. You hit a certain age. Like, I wouldn't want to deal with definitely no zombie shit. No Last of Us, fungus monsters doing all that. No Book of Eli, a nuclear bomb burned everything. You barely got water. You got to wear glasses to go outside. No Mad Max, where everybody smell dirty and they fighting over water. And everybody trying to eat you. Like, no. I like comfort. So.
Okay. Quick things before we go. Well, one thing for me. I want to talk about this on here. I watched Craven the Hunter, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Thought he was fantastic. But that movie, whew. And put it this way, I am a nerd, so it was fine. My wife enjoyed it.
Okay.
She's not a comic nerd. She doesn't care about really any of all that stuff.
That helps.
So she enjoyed it. It was fine for her. But for me, meh. It was a meh movie. And I don't know why it annoyed me so much, but Sony gonna be Sony. And they had to throw this weird Easter egg scene about Spider-Man. And I was like, I just rolled my eyes. I just rolled my eyes big time. I was like,
It's funny you bring that up because now you hear talking about, whoa, we made a mistake. We didn't have Spider-Man in our movies because we didn't think nobody would believe it. It's like you know how bad it gotta be that you gotta admit that your brick is stepped on.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we could. No, Marvel said we could use Spider-Man, but if it ain't the MCU, nobody's gonna go see it.
The plot was very, it's just these characters that we've grown up or read in the comics, and they've always been pretty much villains most of the time, and how they try to make them anti-heroes.
Yeah.
It
was hubris. They got lucky with Venom and thought they could just run that with everybody else, and they just kept on trying and failing. And I'm like, no, Venom worked because one, Venom does have history as an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Two, Venom was extremely popular. People forget that. Like, that was how people look at Deadpool now was how people looked at Venom in the 90s. And three, Tom Hardy was all in.
Yeah, he was.
So those movies are fun movies. Morbius, nothing was fun about that.
Ugh.
Madam Web was it seemed like a movie that could have been something, and by the time whatever it could have been, you did not see. Madam Web was frustrating because I was like, you know what? I see enough pieces in here where it could have been a good movie, but it just felt like they just tricked some people. Like, you want me to MCU, right?
So when are you gonna call the baby?
Yeah, and no, Craven. It's funny when I saw the previews, it was like that seemed interesting, and then I just heard the reviews. They was like, this shit. And normally I don't care about reviews, but if I'm on the fence and I don't hear any good reviews, I can wait till it's streaming.
It's a very meh movie. You gonna be legally like, okay, I saw it. I'm done.
You know a movie I felt like when I finally sat down, and I'm like, it's not. It was it was okay.
What's that?
The second Shazam movie.
Oh God,
it's all right. It's not horrible. It's not as good as the first one. It ain't bad. It's okay. You know what soured me why I didn't watch it so long? Because Zachary Levi just lost his goddamn mind.
Oh yeah, he wildin'.
Yeah, and that's just made me not want to watch it. So I finally sat down and watched. I'm like, you know what? It's all right. Oh, sometimes I think, what a comic book movie where the villain's gonna be Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu? So that's the one thing about comic book movies. It has actors that you would never see in certain roles playing certain roles. So, but Speaking of stuff, we don't talk too long. Something else I watched, the Super Bowl. Oh boy, I was having fun Sunday. I've been having fun all week. Cause you wanna know why? You remember you asked me how I felt, and I was like, I feel fine. And you was asking me why. I was like, because we better than them. I'm like, if we play our game, we don't make any mistakes, ain't no bullshit up close, we can beat them. I'm like, not to sleep on Kansas City, but I'm like, we got the better team. And it's wild now how you hear about, I was like, oh, well, you break it down, the Eagles had the best roster, the salary cap era, and I don't know. And everybody was like, we knew the Eagles were better, but we can't pick against Patrick Mahomes because it's Patrick Mahomes. And now it's like, yeah, that was your logic. It wasn't strategy. Y'all didn't break down now. So it was this whole, I can't bet against Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes because it's like betting against Neo, like this the Matrix. This ain't the Matrix, this is football. You know how I knew when the game was over? After 2 drives. That's all it took.
Yeah.
I knew in the first quarter. I knew because it wasn't even how it was first. I saw the Eagles. I'm like, you know what? They beating themselves with penalties and mistakes, but they're not getting stopped by Kansas City. They're moving well enough. But once I saw what the Eagles defense was doing against Patrick Mahomes, I'm like, you know what? It's a wrap. But especially by the time that pick 6 came, I was like, this game is over. And it was the second quarter. And that was just wild. Like, this is the Super Bowl. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm just waiting for the game to end. And I knew they were going, I figured they were going to win. And I knew they were better. I still was amazed they was going to go and beat the brakes off them. But it's just kind of like, AFC has great quarterbacks. The NFC has great teams. And people was under this illusion, this whole thing, like, oh, you know, the AFC a dogfight. I don't know how the NFC win. And I'm like, those great quarterbacks don't win nothing. What Justin Herbert ever do? Joe Burrow threw for all those yards. They didn't make the playoffs. I saw what Minnesota did. I saw what Detroit did. I saw what Philly did. Like, those are great teams that had decent to good quarterbacks. Philly was better than Kansas City. And now you hear all this, well, anybody could do it. Was Jalen Hurts that good? Anybody could have did that. And that, I don't know. And it's like, just say you were wrong. People still can't say they were wrong.
It's like
They
to
gotta
be
make
loud and wrong.
Yeah. Because you couldn't get over your whole stereotype and your initial feeling about how you feel about Jalen Hurts. And then instead of saying, I was wrong, and he proved me wrong, I was like, well, it was really because defense. And really because what was the argument? You stop Saquon Barkley, make Jalen Hurts throw. You can't do that. They slowed down Saquon Barkley. They dared Jalen Hurts to beat him. Jalen Hurts beat him. And now it's like, oh, well, it's the. And I'm like, Peyton Manning told me what was going to happen. Tom Brady told me it was going to happen. Drew Brees and Kirk, like all the great. It's funny how all the great QBs was like, Jalen Hurts the man, right? He do what he needed to do to win. He smart the line. He make the play. He make the pass he need to make. But not these dumbasses like, oh no, anybody could do that. Yeah. And the worst part about it is, it ain't just gonna be the one and done because the team young. It's like I get to walk around my chest all out where we the best team and we can run that shit back.
Yeah, possibly it could happen again. Yeah.
I mean, if they have injury luck on their side, there's no reason for me to think that they can't run it back. Most of the team is signed. It's a few pieces that have to replace, but they got. It's not like 2017 where it's like a lot of players were like one and done or they were old. Or wasn't like 2022 where it's like they had to replace a lot of old people either. Most of the players are young, and like I knew the game was over. I told you, Kansas City came out to that racist ass chant and that chop. We came out to DMX. The crowd cheering like it's a home game. I'm like, this shit a rap.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. I was like, they booing Kansas City. They treating y'all like Austin.
I mean, one, because people's kind of like, you keep winning, eventually people get tired of you.
Yeah.
And Trump talking about, I'm rooting for them because Patrick Mahomes' sister says she like me. Yeah, that's not going to fly. That's going to fly in some places. Imagine you the president of the United States. You go to first of all, it's a reason why presidents don't go to sports games. The cost and logistics are insane. You spend all that money, wasting time to be seen. Imagine you do all that, you get booed. They showed him there. People was giving him the finger and booing him. And that man left at halftime. So yeah, I was enjoying that. Seeing, I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan, but seeing him running around like he was Iron Man fighting Thanos.
He got his ass whooped.
He got his ass whooped. Travis Kelce had that fit on for nothing. You imagine throwing that fit on after you lose, looking all stupid. So now people are, what Kansas City? Like Kansas City will be back. They'll retool. We the team now. And now we get to have parade. Now Jalen Hurts, he out here. He get the Nike commercials. He on the Tonight Show. He doing all that. He just want to go home. And it's wild. I can't wait. I can't wait till next year. I don't care about sports until the fall. I don't give a damn what the Sixers doing. Like that season cursed. I don't care. Baseball, I worry about baseball in the fall. That's the beauty about sports. When your team win, and it's a team you really love, you be in a good mood for like 6 months.
Oh, I understand it.
I've been in a good mood all week and just like sitting here smirking like I told y'all so. And the funny thing is, I ain't talk too long. Rams fan like, you know what? We almost beat them. All these, we gave them the best. You made was like, I fought them the best. You remember that scene, Batman animated series, Killer Croc was like, I almost got Batman and threw a rock at him. Mm-hmm. That's how Commander fans sound.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, but hey.
I mean, you got to tell you something. Well, they ain't going to be able to keep all of them. I've never rooted for a team. I've rooted for teams that won. I've never rooted for a team so down that people talking about, well, it ain't going to be good forever. I'm like, is this how it was to be a Patriots fan? Or 49ers fan? Or like I'm trying to think, the last team was like that? Kansas City, like in football was Kansas City. Golden State when Kevin Durant was there.
Yeah, you're all right.
They need to ban the tush push.
Oh God!
They brought that shit back. It's unfair. And one last thing, I don't want to hear nothing about y'all going on quarterbacks talk about they better than Jalen Hurts. Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, fine. Justin Herbert, man, whatever. Dak Prescott and all Trevor Lawrence and all them bozos, no. Kiss my ass. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear the what if this happened and what ifs. Like, we kept talking about the if monster.
Hey, undefeated.
If this would have happened, that would have happened. If this, and if this, and if you did this, and like, if. I'm talking about what I saw. Y'all talking about ifs. Y'all caught that ass whipping. If y'all didn't catch that ass whipping, y'all wouldn't have caught that ass whipping. That's the only if I care about. We saw what happened with our own eyes. I'm ready to run it back. It's a shame I gotta wait all this time to run it back. I feel like I'm a maniac.
Yeah, man, you gotta let
people and parade yet.
Let the people bodies heal. These motherfuckers want to have
trade for Myles Garrett and run that back. Do we need Myles Garrett? No. Did Storm need Mjolnir and what if? No. Was it awesome when she had it? Yes. That's how I feel. But anything you gotta say before you go? Because I know you probably gotta work in the morning.
No, I gotta post a show. Yeah, no, I ain't got nothing to say. Next week, Book of Eli is not streaming anywhere. So if you own it,
you can rent it about. Oh, I'll say one last thing.
What's up?
So, without spoilers, I saw Captain America: Brave New World, and the thing that I realized I didn't really talk to you about that was messing with me, and it's something that I noticed. It's almost impossible to watch comic movies like we used to, because we don't just watch. We just can't take it for what it is. It's got all the baggage around it. And I know it's like, I wasn't watching it like somebody trying to watch the movie. I was watching like I was a movie critic. And I wasn't trying to, but my brain kept doing that because I was just noticing things. And I was like extrapolating like real life stuff and everything. And my brain was doing that. And I didn't want to do that. I hate that, well, the framing of this and the pacing and all that. Like, I don't want to watch it like I'm out here critiquing like I'm a chef. I want to watch a movie and enjoy the movie. And it took about an hour and change for me to like get my brain to just enjoy what I was seeing. And I don't even blame the movie that much. I just blame the fact that it's kind of like the MCU has an advantage and disadvantage. All the other comic book movie universes have at least rebooted once, if not twice. They like Sony, they starting over because they realized they messed up multiple times. DC started over. They realized what they was doing wasn't working. Fox, gone. Because it worked until it didn't. MCU, they gotta keep doing it. They can't reboot nothing. Like, imagine if they like, you know what, we start from scratch. They're not doing that. They have no reason to do that, and it'd be impossible for them to do that. Like, it's their footprint is so big where it's like you can't not. They're a victim of their own success. And we're watching movies in 2025 with having all the baggage that we had since we've been watching these movies for what, close to 20 years? Iron Man came out 2008. We're in 2025. We saw Robert Downey Jr. when he started with Iron Man, and now he's Dr. Doom. And instead of like being happy that he's playing Dr. Doom, he's got all the baggage of him being Iron Man and all the baggage like the MCU's woke and comic movies is this and that. And you just can't go as a comic fan and just enjoy what you're watching. You got to think about all this other stuff. And that's why I tell people, you chasing this end game high. It's like Nas trying to do Illmatic again. No, that no matter how good an album you come out with, it's never going to be as good. Not only because it has nothing to do with skill level, it's how you feel. You only get a certain one-time feeling, one time. We felt by the time we got to the end game, we felt a certain way about what we saw, and we were at a certain point in our life. We ain't getting that feeling again. That's done. I'm not saying they'll never make a movie as good as that. I'm saying we will never feel that way again because it's impossible. And that's fine too.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
That's one of the reasons why I like doing the show. I never want to get to the point where I'm jaded doing what we're doing. Even if it's something that I feel like I may not like. This movie right here, I was watching like, I had to stop myself because I was just Jeff got me watching this bullshit. this old blaxploitation nonsense. I'm like, it's a movie.
Look, man, we had to crawl before we walk. So,
and no, I had to tell myself, like, you know what? It's a movie. It ain't hurting nobody. It's an hour and a half. Cause I was getting mad, like, I'm taking an hour and a half of my time to watch this nonsense. And I was frowning my face. And I was like, what am I doing? Am I really gonna bring this energy to this show? This piss off both of us? And like, somebody really wants, what you think about the movie? I thought this shit was trash. We're gonna talk about it anyway. This shit sucked. You want to listen to our show? Like, no. That wouldn't be fun for nobody. It wouldn't be fun for you. It wouldn't be fun for me. It wouldn't be fun for the people that's going to decide to listen to it. And if it's not fun, why would I do that? So I had to check myself and like, you know what? I'm going to take it for what it is and break it down and do the best I can. Once I decided to do that, I had a lot more enjoyment doing it. That's why the show came out the way it came out. Because in a different universe, had we done this movie like a year ago, it had a far different energy.
Nah, man, you been all right, man. That's why I hope
I'd have been like, what you think about the movie?
That's why I'm champion for Boss Nigger. Maybe I need to give it. I need to ask the fans. Y'all hear us do Boss Nigger?
Yeah, let the white people. Hey, white fans from Bosnia, vote in on that. We want to hear your input on that movie. Oh, you didn't learn your lesson. They ain't like us.
Oh my goodness, but that's true too. Anyway. Look, you want to follow us on social media, you can follow us on Twitter. Follow Shahid at Philly_drug. Follow me at Jeff versus the World. Next week, Book of Eli. Until then, y'all stay safe. Peace.